Hey YouTube, Fireflash here, coming at you with a Greenlight haul video. And a couple of days after I got my last Greenlight and M2 parcel in from the USA, I wrote on my blog post that I was just going to wait and see if the New Zealand distributor was going to bring in any new vehicles before I go and import more. And yeah, a couple of days later, the wholesaler or the distributor for New Zealand had updated their website. They were bringing in some new Greenlight vehicles. They were already in stock. Unfortunately, they were all older releases. They're new to New Zealand, but still generally playing catch up, and the supplier has decided that they were going to skip lots of vehicles and only bring in certain castings. But I did ask my local toy world if they were going to bring them in. I gave them a list of what I was after checking that I wasn't buying, 4, 5 or 6 of the same car. And this is what I picked up when they arrived in store a couple of weeks later. So first up we have GL Muscle. This is series 12. They now are up to series 14 in the States. And I had brought in a few of these already, and these were a couple that I was slightly interested in, but didn't import, so I've just picked up. 66 Shelby GT 350H. This is a car I seem to have a lot of, but I don't have in blue, so I decided to get it. There's some reading for you guys, and there's the rest of the cars in the series. Also from GL Muscle, Series 12, we have a Buick GS 400. Of course, these all have front and rear tampos, you know that by now. Series 12, bit of reading, and the rest of the cars. They brought in Hollywood Series 9. Again, they're up to Series 11, I think. Supernatural, a 67 Ford Mustang. Again, the Mustang seems to be a car that I seem to pick up lots of, but I like this one, so I decided to add it. Nothing on the back, just some pictures or photos of the guys. Never watched Supernatural, so I can't tell you much about it. Also got in this from Field of Dreams, 73 Volkswagen Type 2. I have no idea what Field of Dreams is, I just like this Volkswagen. And officially licensed by a Volkswagen Group. And finally, I also picked up this 2012 Dodge Challenger SRT8 from Breaking Bad. 17 plus for this car apparently. The rest of them are all 8 plus. And you just get, standard Hollywood packaging. And you can see me in the background there. They brought in Series 2 of the second anniversary series. They skipped the Jeeps, they skipped the other two, they only brought in these two Dodges. Dodge Challenger RT, one of my favourite castings, I'm still not sure why, but I had to get this very nice red version. And there we go, a bit of reading. And another Dodge that I didn't have any in the collection. It's a Dodge Coronet RT. And again, the same bit of reading on the back of that packaging. And the last one I picked up was a newish release. A hobby exclusive, the vintage 16 Airstream Bambi, unrestored version. Not as greatly detailed as the first release from the Hitch and Tow series, Pretty poor paint applications on the two that they had in store, but it looks pretty nice and a good way to get the trailers without buying the same vehicles over and over and over again. And there's some reading. So that's it, a Greenlight haul video from the local supplier, and now I have to see if they're going to bring in any more, or that was it for the next 6 odd months. Let me know again if you liked any of the vehicles in this video, and yeah, thanks for watching, bye for now.